We need to be educating young people, not closing down these institutions that are performing very well.
Limestone University says there is a chance that they will not have to shut down because of a possible funding source.
Yes, some hope in this situation. A final decision was not made during today's Board of Trustees meeting, however. Our Ariana Meadows joins us live now with the very latest. Ariana?
What's going to happen with Limestone? That's the question that is still unanswered. Students say they are afraid of the unknown, but the president says he's still hopeful.
It just doesn't seem real.
You never think it's going to be your school.
All sorts of questions racing through students' minds.
Just where I'm going to be, where's home next. I don't know where that's going to be. I've just been praying over it.
Last week, Limestone University met with students and staff, stating the school is facing severe financial uncertainty and needing immediate $6 million in support.
It was the last thing I think anybody in the room could have imagined. You could really feel just the air be sucked out of the room because it was so unexpected. We had no idea any of this was coming.
I was just really upset, and I did cry, and everybody broke out in tears, and it was just really overwhelming.
Board of Trustees met Tuesday. The president of Limestone says a possible funding source has surfaced, and there is still hope.
At this point, the board is evaluating a couple of possibilities, and they would like a little more time to really think through this. What I can share is, there was a multi-hour board meeting, which speaks to the interest of the board to really try to find a solution.
Signs that say "Save Our School" and "Saints Never Quit" are posted in front of the Student Center library. Although hearts have been heavy around campus, students have been leaning on faith to get them through.
Firm believer in God, and He's got a plan, and He tells us to lean not on your own understanding, but to rely on Him with everything that you have. And that's just where I'm at right now. I know this campus was really turning around. People were turning to God.
On the brink of possible closure, or online classes only, or other possible options. We're told a decision will be made no later than Tuesday, April 29th.
Unfortunately, I can't go into those opportunities today, but I'm hopeful that we're able to find one that meets our need, and we're able to change the course of the university for the future.
University officials say students will finish out the rest of the semester. Seniors will graduate next weekend. Live in Gaffney, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.